Hi Nesta, hi Daisha, how are you guys? Fabi, hi. Haven't seen you for a while. Just going to wait for a few more people to jump online before we start the collective for today. Um, Lots of downloads. One epiphany. Hi Stella, we'll see how we go. And of course the messages I bring forward are my views and opinions a lot of the time, most of the time, okay? Especially in the, well, definitely in the collective. So, you know, take it as you will and believe what you want. So, uh, as far as the collective goes, and then we'll get into the free readings. It's Sunshine High. Hi, Danny. Okay, Danny. Take your time, all good. Don't rush. Jasmina, hi. It's Sunshine, hi. Vivian, hello. Mary Bell, hi. You did miss your turn the other day, Mary, so hopefully we can get to you today. We'll just wait for some more people to jump on. It is Sunday morning where I am, Saturday night in the US. I may or may not do a live tomorrow morning for you guys. I'm not sure yet. I am traveling though, so tomorrow night, same time tomorrow, I will not be on live. I will be traveling, so at this time I will be boarding a plane. So obviously I won't be able to do the live tomorrow night. Let's go forward with the collective. Please watch the collective yesterday. I did a live last night, my time, which was, hold on, Friday morning? Hold on, Saturday morning? What day is it? I did a Saturday morning live last night for my, yeah, that was really good. It was actually really fun, and I got a lot of spammers and trolls, which I deleted, but I got a lot of people online. It was a really good live. So I may do more AM lives in the near future. I can't do live at this time when I'm at work because I've already started work by this time. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here for the collective, what you need to know the most at this time, and we'll get straight stuck into the readings. Okay. It is a very spiritual time right now. We're needing to listen to our intuition more than ever. There's a lot of solar flares going on, which could either make you have insomnia or the opposite and make you super fatigued. It's made me more energized, I would say. I haven't needed enough as much sleep. Thank you, Amira. Yes, Amira, don't post so much, else I'll delete you. I've been very cutthroat as well. Yeah, I haven't had insomnia. It's been more like I haven't needed as much sleep. Yeah. Everyone on the feed goes on the list. I don't need like 3 or 4 hellos. All right. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here. There is a decision needs to be made on a practical level. And I've been saying this all week, so sort of like getting your head and your heart out of the equation, seeing things for what they really are, working with that and going for it, okay? I did see you, Amira, I just didn't get to you. Like I can't get to everybody, unfortunately. All right, please don't post again, else I will delete you, all right? And I'll call your name when it's your turn, okay? All right, let's have a look and see what's here for the collective. Right, there we go. Sorry, goodbye. I can't, like, there's too many people that are super impatient, and I'm not like, we need to, like, all have patience, guys. Like, every one of us, okay? Myself included. All right, let's have a look and see what's here for the main energy for this time, possibly moving forward into this week. We have the full, beautiful Aries energy, okay? Definitely needing to jump into your new cycle, collective. This is definitely needing to have more faith that, and no fear here. Hi, calm soul, I've added you. Yeah. Please don't post questions in the feed, Swati. You know the deal. Just tell me your name and I'll put you on the list. Danny's on her way home, so my moderator's on her way. Okay. Yeah. The focus is getting excited about life. It's getting excited about the passionate things that you, well, the things that you are passionate about. This could also mean that your focus is on expecting exciting news to come in. So we really need to raise our vibration in the way that we are, not expecting the worst and expecting the best. I was watching a lot of Dolores Cannon clips from YouTube Shorts, also Teal Swan in the past few days. There's some amazing quotes on those channels. So if you want to check those channels out, Dolores Cannon, and I don't know whether Dolores Cannon has like a YouTube channel or I don't think so. I think she's like, I don't think she's around anymore. Hi, Alice. Swati, please don't post questions in the feed. I'm going to have to start deleting some of you people. I don't want to delete like my regulars, but don't post questions in the feed. Like I've told you guys so many times, please don't do that. Okay, because it just clogs up the feed. Talk to each other, whatever you need to do, but like I need to focus on what I'm doing. I can't be focusing on the feed all the time. King of Cups energy in your strength. What's coming up? Nine of Pentacles. Needing to make a practical plan. Yeah. Okay, there is some guardedness here as well about what to do in regards to a contract. And it could be a contract of any kind. And there is some like, oh, what am I going to do about this? But it's all going to work out fine. So if you are involved in some sort of work contract, legal contract, contract within a home, just keep your eyes on the prize, okay? Let your guard down. I know you guys have been through a lot, but the star is here. Everything's going to be okay and work out just the way it is meant to work out. Swati, if you post a question again in the feed, I will delete you. Do you understand? Please don't do this to me. Okay? All right, let's have a look at what you don't see coming. Pull one more card on that. Yeah, it's time to put some sort of burden down. 9 to the 10 of Wands. Okay. I know you guys have got... Oh, I'm going to have to move this candle, I think, possibly. I'll just have to cover it. I know you guys have been through a lot, and I know it's been really difficult, and I know it's the end of the cycle. Yeah, Nesta, I know. I know it's like the end of a cycle. Well, some of them are actually... There was someone online yesterday, I thought they were like 16 or something, and they ended up being 30 years old. And I'm like, what? Okay, but I have to be patient with others as well. Okay, so the 9 of Wands is like going through it, right? And we've been through it. I know, Nesta, you're one of these. This collective is definitely for you as well as your reading, which will be coming up. Okay, Swati, I'm deleting you. Sorry. There we go. I've lost a regular, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, I know, like, we've all been through it. Okay. 10 of Wands is here. It's time to put this burden down, make a practical plan, guys. I know it may take a little while for it to come to fruition, especially if you've got to, like if you're moving home, you're needing to leave an apartment or something like that, or you're needing to leave a job, you're needing to be practical. But also I'm seeing 7 of Swords energy, so I'm going to pull another card, because it's like the Seven of Swords is like being really strategic. So there's something here about needing to be really strategic about a certain plan and make, yeah, decision to be made. There's finances involved in this decision. There's a lot involved in this decision. But, and you know, you could be battling with yourself about this and about which way to go forward. But it is time to put the Ten of Wands down. Like, you're going to be okay. The stars there. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. What? You will be provided for. Whatever financial thing you're worried about, it's time to go. You will get to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? There could also be some news coming in that makes you really happy, and that's what you don't see coming in regards to resources. So we're really encouraged right now to do everything from a heartfelt space. Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, and make sure that we're putting our heart, like what we really love and what we really want to do first. And this is in our strength. But it has to come from a practical level. We need to get practical now in regards to, like, you know, paperwork, ending up things, possibly even ending up jobs, and needing to plan it. Okay, it's not something you can just go, right, I'm ending my job and I'm leaving my apartment. I'm going to travel across the other side of the world. Okay, obviously you need the resources to do that. We do live on Earth. Okay, you need to make a plan, a financial plan possibly, but Spirit is saying this is in your energy right now, needing to escape, wanting to just bugger off and start a new life and start a new existence as you see it, okay? You can't take everyone with you, Spirit is saying as well, okay? The strategy coming through here, what's at the bottom of the decks? Yeah, Knight of Swords. So this is like, yeah, information coming in very quickly, but it's going to make you happy, okay? Like, ultimately, it's going to make you happy. This is a solo journey for a lot of us, okay? All right, Daisha, you can post your question. You are first. I'm going to start pulling some cards for you. Okay. Daisha Rogers. Daisha, post your question. Okay. I did a live last night, my time, which was morning, Saturday morning. It was actually really good. It was really fun. Freya, you were not first. Okay. I will read the list for those who are on. Daisha, Nesta, Fabi, Stella, Vivian, Freya, It's Sunshine, Danny, Jasmina, Mary Bell, Calm Soul, Marita, Alice, Kimberly. Okay. General for Daisha. Let's have a look at what Spirit wants you to know the most at this time. Okay. We have to overcome, you first have to climb. I absolutely love this card. This is Virgo energy. This is definitely Nine of Wands energy. Okay, now in this deck, because it's very similar to the Nine of Wands in this deck, so I'm going to use these cards. You know which direction you're heading forward. The light is illuminated. Energetically, you know exactly which direction, but there is some effort that needs to be put in here, okay? Bibi, I've put you on the list. Please don't post questions in the feed. So this is definitely needing to do some work. You're nearly there, like you're nearly through that portal to the other side of your new life. Daisha. Bibi, I'm doing tarot. If you don't know what that is, you can either stay and watch or, but please don't post in the feed. Okay, there may be some outside forces trying to stop you get through this. It may be for a limited time. For some of us, and this is for everyone, this open, I'm getting ringing in my ears, the portal is only open for a certain time. If you are intuitively feeling you have to action something now, and that doesn't mean, say, if you want to leave your job and travel, or you want to leave your job and start another one, or I'm just relating this to work exactly, okay? Or you want to leave a job and you have sort of enough funds to sort of like start something or whatever it is, okay? It doesn't mean you have to action it straight away. The portal is the acknowledgement of what you need to do, okay? Because there's still a little bit of work left. There's still a little bit more effort to put in to get to that and through that portal, okay? And there may be other people stopping you from doing this, or wanting, like, saying, what are you doing? What, are you crazy? Yeah? And you're not crazy, Daisha. Like, you have this magnetic pull towards stepping through this portal into a new life. And the acknowledgement of it is enough, okay? You don't have to, you can start actioning the practical right now, like we talked about. And this is like a big theme this week, or for the past few days, about practically going, right, I need to do this, this, and this before I can step through this. So the acknowledgement of it is enough. The portal won't close. You've started the process, okay? Let's clarify this card with this deck. Okay. This is really interesting. I love this card. It's probably my favorite card. Bawa, I will put you on the list. Please don't post spam in the feed. Okay, the Hermit, Virgo energy. I don't know if you're a Virgo. If you look at both of these cards, I love the depiction, how, like, they always... Danish, please don't spam in the feed. I've got your name, thank you. Okay, so it's really strange here because you can see that, like, the candle is like you are the light. Oh, I can use my pen. I'm going to start using my pen more. You're an Aquarius, that's fine, doesn't matter. We'll talk about the Hermit in a second. You are this light here, and this is you. You have illuminated the way. You are the light. You are the portal. You are the catalyst to move yourself into the next stage, okay? And you've been thinking a lot about how you're going to do this. You know, the tortoise here, depicted as the Hermit, is in his shell. You could have been, like, spending a lot of time alone in reflection, okay? Yeah. And this is almost like the crown chakra here, opening up, possibly talking to your guides, asking for guidance, asking to show you the way through this, right? Here, you are the light. Does that make sense? You are the light, and you've been thinking about this for a long time, like how to get through to the next sort of stage. Any more, Spirit, on this? 10 of Cups, towards your 10 of Cups, yeah. Towards your fulfillment, your wish fulfillment, your happiness. And things are connecting, like it's all connecting. All right? Everything's going to start connecting. And this is things falling into place, synchronicities. This is also the colors of the chakra, okay? I think you've already sort of like opened your third eye and your crown, because that's the two that are missing here. Like you're already in that. You're already in that portal. You can see it. The light from it is blinding you. But you know, the acknowledgement of it. The Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups is here. Like you still can be that caring, compassionate, loving soul that you are. You don't have to stop that. We don't have to go into hermit mode. We can get out there now and start like actioning things to get us to where we need to go, okay? Get balanced, make sure your chakras are balanced. Michelle, hi, you're on the list, okay? What else do we have here? Like you're still reaching out to others, even though you're going through this, okay? You're still doing the right thing here. Justice energy. Hi, Sleepy Cat, you're on the list. Hi, Praza. You're on the list. Oh, you can go because you're nasty. Okay, nasty. Hi, Devia. I can put you on the list. I didn't get your email back, Devia, so I'm guessing I'm just waiting for it to come through for your private reading. Okay. 5 of Swords. Yes. You know, Daisha, like I said, Bawa, if you post again, I'll delete you. Okay, I've put you on the list. You can wait, please. God, I've got a bit like, I've got to treat people like children. I'm sorry, but like, I don't want to be like this. But Nesta, you can get me, right? I can't cope. I've got to deal with a list. I've got to do reading. Just be patient, guys. No problem, Davia. Just like whenever, doesn't matter to me. Like if you don't want a reading, that's fine. If you do, you do. Just get to me when you can. Okay. Five of Swords, it's like you're trying to do the right thing here, right? And there's other people. These other people, these are all these Five of Swords energies, like around this portal, trying to stop you walk through it, to walk through towards your light. So just protect your energy. Make sure that you are not, listening to others. Get out of, other people's energy. Use your intuition in regards to other people. Don't get involved in petty arguments or debates about what you're doing in your life. It is your life. It is your decision. It needs to remain that way. Okay. You know what you're doing. You know you're doing the right thing. Okay. Because you're doing it for yourself. You're doing the right thing for yourself. Okay. You're walking towards your Ten of Pentacles, your Ten of Cups. What else do we have? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. This came up in the general. So the general may mean something to you, okay? This card in this deck is transforming. As part of this change and transformation, you will have to make some decisions, like we talked about in the general, okay? So start making those practical decisions now. Spirit really wants the Six of Swords. You are moving in the right direction, especially mentally. Like whatever you're thinking about in your mind, you are walking towards your Ten of Cups. Okay, you are walking towards there. Danny's just come into the feed, Devia. I have a list, so don't worry, you're on it, okay? You're about 15 on the list. Dasha, I put you on the list. Okay, so you are mentally walking towards the right. You are on the right path mentally. Keep your mind clear. Anything that could possibly cloud your judgment, such as alcohol or any substance, listening to other people. These are all outside sources, that external stuff that we really don't need right now. Like spiritually, astrologically, yes, Sleepy Cat, you are. Astrologically, like this is a really mad time. Okay, and we've already been through it since September 23, and we're still like it's mid-year. Like it's been a real test, and it will continue to be a test until you step through that portal. But to get through it, because you acknowledge that you can see the future there for yourself, which is wonderful because a lot of people can't. Okay, but now it's time to go to the practical and say, what do I have to do to get there? In a practical level, in an earthly, tangible level, okay? Because yes, we still have to pay our taxes, and we still have to go to work, and we still have to pay our rent, and we still have to do A, B, and C, all right? Whatever that means to you. Nesta, it's your turn. Nesta, post your question. There's 20 people on the list. Dasha, you are number 20. If anyone wants to donate to the channel, which is $5 only, it's the PayPal link is in the description. Your reading will be next if you wish to do that. I've got 17 more people online, approximately, hi Eva, that have not posted their name. So if you want to post your name and you're just sitting on here for the chill, that's fine. What is something that needs to be brought to my awareness right now? Really good question. Okay. Eva, you will be after Nesta, okay? Think about your question, Eva, like what you want to ask. Make sure that you are like really, it is the question you want to like the answer to, if that makes sense. So many people come on here and they ask the same questions. Thank you, Joan. I'll get to you after Eva, day after day after day. And we need to like give it time to let the energy play out. Okay. I like how this came up in reverse, but I really do, yeah. Ooh, Nesta. So you've got 2 7s already in your reading, the number 33, 16, and the number 6, and the number 2. So your intuition is really, really high right now, Nesta. Like you really are understanding and have awareness. It could be to do with the solar flares as well. They could have really affected you, like the energy that's putting off. You could have been feeling unwell in regards to like your stomach as well. I'm picking up, I don't know why I'm picking that up. There could have been some intestinal problems, or, you know, not being able to eat certain things. It's all to do with the energy and how it's affecting your body. Okay. I love this card. You're moving away from any confusion, Nesta. This is the chaos and conflict card. You're recognizing what is around you. So I've got the all the glitters is not gold card, okay? People that have been wearing masks, companies or businesses, okay, even as it relates to you and any health issues or work issues or your compensation issues. You know, you're tearing down the facade of others, or you're able to see through what's true and what's not true, what's illusion and what's not, okay? I'm getting the dragonfly spirit, so check out what, you could have seen a dragonfly even, but check out what dragonfly spirit means on like on your online engine, search engine, to see what that means spiritually. But you are moving away from chaos and conflict. You are understanding at least what you need to do. You're definitely not surrounded by others right now, or very few people. Something about you feel like you're in a simulation. I'm getting that YouTube short with Dolores Cannon in, saying that, you know, you feel like you're in a bubble. Everyone around you, it's like an illusion. They're not real. It's like a backdrop, and you're the story of your life, and you're walking around being able to, I think there's like a video game where you can, you know, we'll build that there and we'll do that here. And that's what Spirit wants you to sort of like embrace, understanding that you have the power over pretty much everything in your life. And I think you're starting to understand that you can manipulate energy. Ooh, manipulate energy. Yes. How to manipulate energy. I'm going to be doing a video about that in the near future. Obviously not right now, but in the next couple of weeks. Go to the sea. You're going with the flow more. I think you're understanding that you just have to wait and see what happens in regards to this. Because it's whatever happens in regards to finances or whatever you're waiting for, it's going to come around super quickly, okay? You're really intuitive. We talked about that. You're understanding about the energy around you. Spirit is saying start like tidying up your environment, okay? Start getting rid of things, like literally. Start like active faith, Nesta, like preparing for what is to come, so that when it does come, and I think it will come very quickly, that you are ready. I'm doing something similar to this in like my home environment, like getting rid of stuff, doing lots of different legal paperwork and whatever to follow my excuse me, my goal and my aim towards what I need. And this is similar for you as well, Nesta. I do feel like you're getting ready to sort of like, Spirit's saying launch pad, which obviously, you know, a rocket flies off a launch pad. So like to like rocket yourself into your new life. And you're building a solid foundation, even if it is just energetically to get ready for the good that's coming your way, because it is, okay? Even though you don't feel it right now, there's definitely hermit energy here where you're just like, it's almost like you're sitting by the phone, you're waiting for a call. You may be doing that, okay? Or it's like all systems go, Spirit's saying. So it's like, you know, you're waiting for that call. 9 of Wands energy. This is the card I was talking about in the last reading. Yeah, which looks really similar to that card, which I'm going to show you because it's right here. Right? Like, you are the light, Nesta. Okay? To overcome, you have to climb. There is some effort that needs to go in, but you understand at least which direction you need to go in. And you're like standing at the gates of that portal to step into your new life. Right? And the moon is the unknown at the end of it for this card, yeah. But the light's still there nonetheless. And I did like talk about the analogy of like having a torch light, a torch or a flashlight, whatever you want to call it. Like when you shine a flashlight in the pitch black, like if you're in a forest or something, you can still only see a couple of feet, or say 4 or 5 feet in front of you, because that's all the light's going to show you. And if you look up and beyond that light, if you hold your head up and look up, there's nothing there. It's pitch black, okay? But if you move forward one step, you can see, and things will be illuminated for you. So this is about the understanding of what that new life means to you. And you're not taking everybody with you on it, or no one with you on it. You can take me with you on it. You know what I mean? Energetically. And that was like a big, like, that was a big thing. That's been a big thing this week. Like, we can't take everyone with us in this new life. Evan, if you'd like a reading, please ask for your name to be put on the list. Okay. The Emperor, yeah. Moving into your stability, security, Aries energy. I think you've already put the building blocks down. You've already planted the seed. It's already grown, this tree. Not quite ready to pick the fruit yet, but that's okay. It's inevitably going to come. You just got to keep watering it, right? And keep that faith. And that's talking about faith, yeah. Hi, country. Because you are nearly at the end of something here. You're nearly ready, but Spirit wants you to get ready for it, okay? The Devil in the reverse is here. All right, let's get rid of this person. All right, the Devil in reverse, Capricorn. This is like you understanding what you need to release, basically. And a few of it is people. A few of that is not just energy, it's people, because you are so honed in. These are like dowsing rods, okay? And the dowsing rods come together or cross lines or whatever they do. I don't know, I haven't used them before, but I've seen lots of people using them towards water and emotions and what you're emotionally being pulled to do. And you have your eyes on that prize, okay? So this is really good, because this is like a acknowledgement that you have an acknowledgement to Spirit that you know what's going on, and that you're going to stay, you know, you're going to follow the plan. Stay away from chaos, stay away from conflict, you know, be very intuitive, know who's wearing a mask and who's not. And this could mean in lots of different, maybe people in your life, or it may be like with yourself, okay? Go with the flow, get ready, okay? Because the Six of Cups, your soul path is coming up, and it is. And see how you can see the roots here. Oh, I could talk about this for a while, but I'm not going to, because yeah, everyone else is waiting for a reading. You've already planted the root. This is on the building blocks card. Whether you think you haven't planted a good foundation or not, you have, because everything you've learned in your life up to this point, the knowledge, the wisdom, the experiences, the lessons, the joys, the ups, the downs, the ebbs, the flows, this is all this, okay? This is your learning, this is your wisdom. And now, like, this is what's making you grow into this strong tree, Nesta. Even though you think that you're not, you are. Because when push comes to shove, hi Dylan, I think we're at 25, but I'll add you to the list. When push comes to shove, you are strong enough to get through that portal, to start your new life, Nesta. You are. You need to believe that you are. Let's pull out an angel message for you before we go to Joan. Eva, post your question. Okay, angel card for Nesta, please, Spirit. And then we'll go to Eva. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love when Spirit does this. First of all, work on your third eye chakra. Okay, Nesta. The light in you can lead the way. You are the light. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to stay away from. You know who you need to detach from. You know what change you need to break in your own life. You know that you need to get ready for this new beginning. Have active faith. This is perfectly tying in with your reading. The light in you can lead the way. Okay? You are the light. You are the energy. You are the light. You can manifest this in towards you, okay, and go towards it at the same time. Eva, do you see any obstacles regarding my travels next month? Should it be something I should be aware of? Let's have a look at your cards, Eva. Are you going on a holiday, Eva, or are you literally moving? I'm going to get rid of this guy because he looks weird. Okay. All right. Nature. We have the card of nature. So you could be going to somewhere that's really beautiful in nature, like not literally in nature, just the saying. Or you can be going somewhere that's literally in nature, going to like a beach or forest environment or somewhere that's natural beauty. I'm also getting like a lot of birds and a very big wide beach that you'll be doing a lot of walking on, I feel. Okay. Nature. Ooh, Thailand. Nice. Come to Bali. Divine timing. All right. You're sort of like waiting to do this trip, like you're planning on it. You're not sure exactly where you want to go because you've said probably Thailand, right? But like you'll know when it's the time to go, which tells me that there may be a bit of a delay. Okay. I don't know if you're single or coupled, but I'm seeing like romance energy coming through here. Focus on your finances. Make sure that you have enough for a rainy day. Spirit's saying. Okay. All right, I'm just going to keep going with this. Everything's going to be fine, all right? Everything's going to be fine. Just make sure you do all your security checks with your bags and things like that before, you leave. And don't take too much with you. Spirit's saying, like, don't overburden yourself with, like, loads of bags or loads of stuff, okay? Because you can buy stuff in Thailand. Everything's super cheap as well. Reach out to blah, blah. Reach out to Archangel Michael. Like just for protection. He will protect you on your travels. I actually don't see anything crazy here at all. There may be a bit of a delay. Like instead of going, for example, the first week of June, you may go the second week of June. There may be a bit of delay. Okay. And there's also possibly romance. Okay. What else do we have? Three of Cups. I don't know if you're going with people. If you're going alone, you're going to meet some really amazing people. I mean, we always have to be careful of our security or safety, whether we're at home, even in our own homes, right? So, that's just a given. Calm soul, you are... Number 10. Good for you for going alone. I do see you walking a lot on the beach, watching the sunset. This does look like a sunset. You'll be meeting people on the beach. Okay, of course, just, especially if your hotel's got a safe, make sure that you only take what you need to have in your pocket sort of thing when you go out. 9 of Wands is about fear. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid. It will all be okay. And Mother of Pentacles, you may meet a really nice feminine lady, a friend, a new friend. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Mary Bell, it's not your turn. You could be the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? Don't put too much on your plate as well, Spirit's saying, like, don't organize too many trips. The whole reason of a holiday is to rest, okay? Like, don't overburden yourself with committing yourself to make too many, like, trips and things like that. There isn't going to be a tower. The tower in reverse, nothing major is going to happen. Just enjoy yourself. Make sure you get the rest you need. You know, keep safe. We always have to do that anyway. I think you're going to meet some people, yeah? There may be one emotional conversation as well. It may be from the Queen of Pentacles. Like, I think you're going to meet someone, you're going to start getting philosophical about life, the challenges and things that you've possibly had to overcome, burdens, emotional things. So I do think, like, you're going to have communication with a specific female that you make friends with. She also may be traveling alone. Be disciplined with your money as well. Just make sure that you put enough aside either. Joan, post your question. Like, make sure that you know, you're not... I have a list, guys. Danny might not be able to do it today. She's got a son as well, all right? So just, you know, I have the list. You guys know when you got on here. Joan, post your question. I'm going to start pulling your cards for you. Hopefully you're there. Hi. Hi, Joan. I hope you're well. How are you going with your trips and plans to move to Florida? Let's see what's here for you. Ooh, too many cards. This card's coming up often. This card has come up 3 times since I've been on, which has only been for a short period of time. Okay, this is going to be a bit of an energy reading, I think, for you, Joan. Oh, I'm getting strong ringing in my ears. Right. You could be getting ringing in your ears, or you could be getting a lot of downloads lately. We have 9, 9, 11, 7, another 11, 11, 11. You could be seeing 6 and 15. So we have 99 and 77. And 11, 11. You could be seeing those numbers. So you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. I actually feel this is your energy towards another this summer. There is a specific person that you're possibly supporting or helping in some sort of emotional way. I'm also seeing the Tower in my mind's eye, so we will get the Tarot in a second. Heal yourself to heal the world. I think you've already done a lot of healing. I think you're now going to be giving help to another or others. Thank you, Dylan, for your donation. You'll be after Joan. Okay. Speak your truth with passion. I think, like with the healing that I know you've already done, and it's been a long process, there's no fear anymore. You're able to, like, say what you feel and mean what you say, because this is about you now understanding and knowing yourself. Because to speak your truth with passion is a strong conviction that you know yourself. Okay? And if you're really passionate about something, especially if you need to put boundaries up with people, you know that, you know your center, you know your sacral chakra is super balanced. And you know exactly, like, what you need to do. All right? And which, you know, to go forward. You are also nearly at very hermit energy, because we got that 9 of Wands, this is number 9. The Hermit card came out with this before, the number 9, and also the Virgo energy, okay? Like, there may be other people, but you're protecting yourself with this white light. You're not listening to others. You're speaking your truth to yourself with passion as well. And you're nearly like moving forward. You're literally at the gateway to your new life. And you've already climbed all these stairs. You've done a lot of work. I know you've done a lot of work, okay? If there is anything that is like really like bugging you, or you're needing to know or needing guidance on, ask your spirit guide. They are there to help you. Spirit healers and helpers are with you every step of the way on your journey. But if you do, like I said, need to ask, it is the perfect time now to action something, to go somewhere, to do something. And this is also spreading your network wide. So you could be like really doing something online right now with a business, or spending a lot of time clearing up like the last and final sort of pieces and bits and bobs, okay? And there's also something about stepping through the fear. So there's still some fears. I mean, we all have them, me definitely included. 4 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You're definitely holding on to faith that with Jupiter coming in, and I think you already sort of know about this in astrology, is that you're holding the faith. You're keeping that faith up, that abundance is on its way. And the 4 of Pentacles is about juggling a lot of things at once at the moment in this deck. But you're super balanced doing it, and you're really good at like planning right now. I mean, you may always have been good at planning, but you're practical, and you're head on your shoulders. You're super clear in what you want. You're not listening to other people. There is still some fear there, but you see the opportunity. You're going for it, okay? You're going for this Ace of Pentacles. And you will hit the target. See how this looks like a target? And so sort of like does this. And so sort of like does this. You could be seeing 333 a lot as well. Okay? This is a lot of balance coming in for you. And my internet just lagged. The understanding of what you need to do to go through this portal into your next life. It will actually happen really quickly. It will come in really quickly, and it will be like, why didn't I do this 5 years ago? But we can't like look at hindsight, right? Because we do what we need to do. You're also going towards family, 6 of Cups, the roots that you have created through your life. Like I spoke to Nesta about, all these roots are your strength for your growth, your security. All these roots are your fears, your past challenges, obstacles, wins, losses, ups, downs, ebbs, flows, life lessons. These are your roots. And you will be going forward from now on, cementing yourself, so to speak, not only, Joan, with your family and your resolve to be successful. I think you already are. That tree is pretty well established, okay? So there's something here about being well established, direction in your life, okay? And I think there's something else coming in here, possibly in regards to something creative or a relationship in the future, okay? The Moon and the Chariot. Pisces, Cancer energy. This is an emotional move. You are being like magnetized to do this, even though you're not quite sure exactly. Yeah. The Moon and this is very similar with the 9 of Wands. Okay. Not quite sure exactly. I keep telling people about the analogy of the torch, only seeing 3-4 feet in front. But the more you step one step forward, you can see. Okay, so even though there may be some fears there, you're not sure what's in that deep dark forest. Okay, energetically speaking, yeah, you're willing to take that leap of faith and to go for it, because it's just like, well, why not? Like, what do I really have to lose at this point? Okay, thank you, Joan. Dylan, if you're there, post a question. Dylan, if you're there, post a question. Thank you, Dylan. I've been on a journey with the same person for a long time, but the last week I've been feeling lost, scared, confused, looking at some advice, trying to work on surrendering. Okay. Okay, lost. Okay, let me just have a look at this for you. Let's bring some messages from Spirit first of all, okay? Are you lost and confused about your relationship or your life in general? Because if we are having issues within our job or our money, it can trickle through into our relationships and vice versa. So if you're confused whether this is the person you want to be with, it's a different story to being confused with what's going on, like in your work or career life. We do have a lot of solar flares. The energy may be affecting you. So check online about solar flares or on YouTube videos. There's lots of videos out there on solar flares and how they can affect you. Number 2, we're also going into a new 14-year cycle, and everybody is, okay? Everybody is. So it's like a kickstart to a new life. To make us, and if you want to check out your sun, moon, rising, go to Lunatic Astrology and find her Jupiter video about the next 14-year cycle and what it's bringing for you. You're obviously spiritual because you've clicked on this channel. So I don't know if you watch tarot readings, but Spirit's saying, like, don't watch too many tarot or let it lead your life with people online, because not everyone is tuned in, and you need to tune into your higher self. Let's see what Spirit has, okay? Okay, so I've got to ask your spirit guide. So I don't know if you've done a guided meditation before. There's lots of them on YouTube about, meeting up with your spirit guide on a higher plane and, asking them. Or you can even just pray and say, I really need some guidance. You need to please just show me some signs and synchronicities about which way forward I need to go in my life right now, because I'm confused and it's really difficult and things just seem to be falling around behind me. I'm actually seeing a vision. I think it's from John Wick movie. Like, you have a lot of strength, Dylan. When things may seem like they're falling down around behind you, but they're not affecting you. You're able to keep walking ahead while the road behind you is just like an earthquake, like just falling away. And that is your old life. Like, you're stepping into a new portal, a new dimension, a new life. Okay? You're stepping into a new cycle. Okay. You have the ability to affect your destiny. I could talk to you for an hour, Dylan. Like, I really could. There's quite a few YouTube shorts that I've been watching lately. Teal Swan, she's a really good one. So check out her channel and her shorts. I've been watching Dolores Cannon and quite a lot of inspirational quotes and things like this, okay? You may feel alone right now, and that new life, or it may seem quite far away, because if you've been watching the other cards, I don't know if it may come up, I'm not sure, show that portal right in front of your face, but it just seems so far away. like the passion in your life seems so far away from where you want to be right now. Okay, let's keep going. What else does Dylan need to know? Your spirit guide can lead you but can't do it for you. There's something here about really connecting with your higher self. Tune into your third eye. So a third eye meditation would be really good for you, as well as obviously asking your guides for guidance. This is full card energy and moon energy, so Pisces, Aries energy. This is about, you will have an understanding. Spirit guides will give you the way that you need to go, or show you what road, whether you're on the right path or the wrong path, by external things possibly happening to stop you moving forward, delay your progress, or whatever that means, okay? So you are on the right path. Your spirit guide can lead you, but they cannot do it for you. There's effort required here on your part to do the meditation, to get the clarity which you can't sort of see right now, okay? This is a whole storyline, and like I said, I could talk about this with you for a long time, but we're on a live, so we can't do that. Send out help to others. I think if you refocus your energy, instead of necessarily, and we have to focus on ourselves and our path forward, but if we redirect our energy and our focus to help other people at this time, it can sort of take away from the focus on ourselves. There's something here about you overthinking. You're doing too much thinking. And I don't know if you're new here, but like I always say, our mind is our worst enemy and can be our best friend. There's just a lot of overthinking here. And Spirit is saying, you know, to send out help to others, to give that, oh, Spirit does want this one. Help to others, heal the past and fix tomorrow. So there is a lot of healing that you need to do as well, like for yourself. Refocus your energy on others. Don't overthink things. You will be taking a leap of faith forward in regards to a new area of your life. You will get closer to that portal that it seems so far away. And there is a lesson in this, life lessons. Yeah. This is part of your spiritual journey. It's part of why you're here. Let's have a look at you and your person. Dylan and his person. 7 of Swords. So there's some trust issues here, Dylan. Is it you that doesn't trust yourself, or you don't trust them? Or there just seems to be something that seems to be hidden, or that they're being sneaky, or there's some, or they're changing, because this is a caterpillar, right, in a chrysalis waiting to emerge, all right? Actually, it's the 8 of Swords, but I see it as the 7. So Spirit said the 7, and it's the 7, but it's the 8. This is overthinking. This is definitely needing to get out of your mind. Replace your negative thoughts with positive ones. There could also be, like I said, a feeling of hidden things. Okay. The Death card. Yeah, it's a Scorpio, but this is like a needing to change your mindset and needing to think more positively. And not only you are going through a spiritual change, but they are as well. So you guys, him and you, need to work together and communicate what is going on. It is the only way you can move forward if you want to stay together in this relationship, or at least like find out what's changing with him, what's changing with you, how you can make this work together and move forward together, like through the changes. Even though, like, say he's a Libra, I don't know what sign he is, and say you're a Scorpio, okay, and you both born in different days and different years, and you've both got different soul journeys. Although you want to travel that soul journey together, you still have your own individual life lessons to learn, your own individual ancestral karma, your own like past life karma, and they're separate, okay? So to travel it together is very special if you can make it work. And then to dump on all our earthly obligations and challenges on top of all that, there is a really strong feeling I'm getting, Dylan, here, that you need to spend more time alone and stay away from others. Okay, but it has to work both sides, all right? Like you can go to him and show him this video and say, yeah, this is what we need to do. But you have to work together. Three of Pentacles working together to experience your changes together. Okay, he is a soulmate. He is your soulmate, okay? The Spirit wants you to know that he is your soulmate, and there's a lot of happiness and joy coming up for you, all right, in your relationship. And if you want to get more committed to each other, even get married, oh my goodness, I don't know if anyone saw that. You didn't see that on the camera. Did anyone see that card? It's almost like it fell from the sky. Weird. We've got the Hierophant, we've got the Empress, so double Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart, he could be a Taurus, or you could. 9 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. I think if you talk about this, in this card you can see the crow. He's talking about like, what can we do to unlock this, to make this better, to make this happier, the sun, right? Oh, you didn't see that. This is also Libran energy as well. Taurus, double Taurus, Libra, to make your dreams come true together, even though we're all on different soul journeys, to help each other. And if you can work together to do this, I see commitment and a strong foundation and a strong relationship from it. But like I said, it's got to work both ways. Okay. Yeah, so you're not together, and your person. You still have to communicate with each other, whether, if you're not in a relationship but you want to be. I don't know. If it's that complicated, you can send me an email. We can do a private reading if you want to. I always look at the positive. The main thing in that reading is your own personal growth. And also, if you guys wanted to be together in the future and, take your relationship to the next level with that Hierophant being there, it's available. I think anything's available to us. But the key there is, and there was a key in the cards, is communication. Because if you can't communicate this with each other, then it's not going to work. All right, that's simple. Okay, Fabi and Stella, are you there? Fabi or Stella, I'm not quite sure who's on right now on the free list. So I'm going to call everyone's name. If you're not on my list, please let me know. Fabi, Stella, Vivian, Faya, It's Sunshine, Danny, Jasmina, Mary Bell, Calm Soul, Marita, Alice, Kimberly. Actually, I think I did Kimberly's. Oh, no, I didn't do. Kimberly, Bibi, I deleted. Danish, I deleted them. Michelle, Sleepy Cat, Diva or Divya, Dasha, John. Those are my free list people, okay? Thank you, Dylan. Michelle, I'll put you on the list, Michelle. I think you were on when I was reading for someone. Marita. Yeah, you're still too far down the list, Marita. Okay, Fabi, Danny, Vivian, or Faya. Can any one of those guys? Roxy, you're on the list. Please don't post questions in the feed, guys. Danny, I'm going to take a quick break in a minute. I hope you're good. Forgot to, Dylan. It's okay, I've crossed Dylan off my list. Fabi, Stella, Vivian, Faya. can't see where I'm going. My path is not clear. I'm getting by, but by trusting and acting my instincts. I have a bit of insomnia. I get messages in my dreams. Okay, messages from spirit for Danny. Let's see what's here. It's sunshine. Are you there? Okay, it's sunshine. Are you there? There is something, it's coming up, Danny, that is going to trip you. Not literally, although possibly. It's going to make you feel like there's a tower moment and everything's like falling down around you. And this is a reassessment. I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles in my mind, so I'll pull a card from here. But I do feel that there's something you need to change. And it's more focused. So I'm going to pull a card from here. When I see cards from different decks, you keep pulling the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. You need to look at the seeds you've already planted. Go forward with what you know you can change. Release what you can't. Make a plan, yeah. Trust in the wise spirits and your prayers will be answered. Keep your prayer up. Prayer is powerful. And have trust, okay. The number 33, the number 6, this is coming out a lot today, isn't it, Danny? You are standing right at the edge of your new life to step through this portal into the next timeline, into your next 14-year cycle. Okay. You are asking to keep going forward, like you are being asked to go the distance. I'm going to clarify these cards in a second. But there's effort is required in some level. Courage arises when you step over fear. There is fear here, which we go through. I'm frightened of everything. I'm frightened of everything. Okay, Aqua, you're on the list. We are all human. We are all having human experience. Active faith needs to be applied. Spirit's saying active faith needs to be applied. Live it as though you're already doing it. That's active faith. Preparing for whatever you don't know. That's active faith. Just having faith, right, that it's coming. That portal that you're going to step through. The magician, you are the magician, okay? You can bring everything. Okay, Spirit's saying, do you know what you want? Do you know exactly what you want? Do you know what your goal is? Because I know what mine is, but it's taken me since September 2023 to cement that in my mind, in my soul, in my spirit, to know exactly what direction I'm going in. Okay? So, you need to know that first. Rich in what? Rich in spirit, rich in finances. All right, Danny. You can bring what you want, but you first need to know what you want is, okay? What do you want in regards to relationships, and what do you need to work on there? What do you want in regards to your money, and what do you need to work on there for the effort, right? Because the effort, like I said, the Nine of Wands is about effort. We still have to put the effort into to do that final step, to step into our new life. I'm seeing some aces in my mind's eye as well. What are you cheating yourself out of? What are you emotionally lacking in or have lost? What healing do you still need to do? Get a big pad and start writing some plans. Yeah, the Justice card. Libra, Gemini, Virgo here. It's super time to get balance, like literally get a book, a pad and a pen like this, and write down your spiritual bodies, your physical, your bodies, your physical, your spiritual, your emotional, your mental. Sorry, my dog's going a bit nuts. You need to get really clear. The Justice card, he's clear. He's clear. He understands the assignment. Do you understand the assignment? The assignment. That's Saturn testing you. You need to continue to make the plans. Don't give up on yourself. Does that make sense? All right, it's time to get busy, possibly with your channel. Whatever message messages you get from Spirit, whatever downloads you get, because I believe that there's something here in your tarot channel. I'm getting a book as well. I don't know if you've thought about writing. Writing may be really helpful to you. Okay, what did Michael Gardley say? Oh God, honestly. The Star. So you've got the Magician, the Star, and the Justice card. These are really, really powerful cards in regards to your spirituality. Okay. Journal, yes, but write a plan. Write down, for example, in 12 months' time, I'm going to have my own apartment. Like my YouTube channel is going to be at 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to have anything I want. I'm going to have a different friendship circle. And if you don't want to speak to your family anymore, add that onto the list too. Okay. You don't have too many things to do. It's not hard. It's about time management. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like you're coming into a phase where there's going to be a lot of different people in your life. A lot more different people than you associate with now. And that might even be online people, okay? It doesn't have to be like, let's say, physical, tangible people that you can touch and whatever. There's something here about Richard as well, and needing to start saying no or putting some sort of boundaries up. Don't always be available, that's what Spirit's trying to tell me. Yeah. So when he comes in, do you want to? No, I'm too busy. I've got to do this with my son, or I've got to do A, B, and C, or no. I need to start managing my time better, and I'm not doing, so stick to that, okay? Spirit's saying stick to that. Yeah, there's a focus here on your child here as well. And you're really focused on a better future for him, possibly than what you had. Okay, I hope these messages are making sense, and I hope that it's helping in some sort of way. Okay, I'm going to write a book, guys. It's going to be called A Spiritual Fairy Tale, and I won't tell you the content, but I will put it on my channel later when I've actually done it, which might take some time. Not really, but I will meditate on it. Okay. Abundance is coming into you, Danny. But you first need to know what your goal is. Do you want to move? Can you move from Barbados to somewhere else? Do you want to? Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side, and we have to make the best of what we have. But you can bring abundance to where you are, if that makes sense. Okay, so I wouldn't think about the grass is greener on the other side. Okay. Fabi, just sit on that energy. Danny, just keep praying. Keep doing all the right things. You know what you need to do. Work on your channel, get downloads. When I first started tarot, and that was when I was 18, I'm 51 now. It's a long process, right? Lions, 777, you can go. It is a long process. It's not something that's just like you can just fix or know. Because we remember, Danny, we are on a soul journey. We are on earth for this human experience, and we have chosen to do this. Stella, Vivian, Faya, and we also, Spirit saying, remind Danny that there's a lot of people that have chosen a very difficult soul path. People that in areas of the world that do not have what we have, They've chose pain and suffering. Okay. It's about seeing things in different perspective as well. Okay, Vivian, I don't know where Stella was. I saw your business. I saw your oils. I might jump on there and get some. I'm sending you your cards as well. Vivian, if I contact R, will he respond positively? Go for a walk, Spirit said. Go for a walk. You've got some beautiful beaches around there. And I'm sure that, like, we take things for granted in our own back garden, right? But I'm sure everyone would love to just travel to Barbados, right? Okay. Vivian. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. So the answer, if this is a yes or no, is absolutely 100% yes. If you do contact R, he will respond positively. You've got soulmate energy, so it's definitely part of your soul journey to be with him, to meet him. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is like complete happiness, and you've got the the 2 of Cups, which is coming together of two people. And what you don't see coming is, I don't know whether he's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but you've also got Sag energy. Like making that decision to go towards him. There's something about passion here as well. He could live at a distance, even like overseas. I don't know. All right, you could be just reaching out via online, but he's coming up as the King of Pentacles here, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. Okay, but I would say yes. Okay, and here is Capricorn energy. Here he is. Okay, I'd say yes. Definitely part of your soul journey. Yeah, and there's the Sagittarius. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm going to take a break and have some water and like Afsane, new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I will put you on the list though, okay? I'm not sure if I'll get to you today or not. Hey Karen. Karen, I've put you on the list as well. Danny may or may not be able to post a list, okay? I have the list today, okay? We can't expect people to just jump, okay? So, Vivian, you've been done. Fabi, you are... Where are you on the list? Yep, you're up here as well. So Fabi, you are next. Yes, you are. But I'm going to take a quick break. All right. Let's just not stop arguing on the feed. Fabi, I called your name out like, I don't know how many times. And we can't wait for people to just like, if you want a question answered, stay on the feed. If you can't, then, right? Will I hear from Kay this month? Who is Kay towards you? What relationship do you have with this person? Is this a brother? Is this a sister? Is this a friend? An ex? Thanks, Danny. Okay. Tell me who they are to you, Fabi, okay? Who are they to you? My ex. Right, okay. So, I love the ex questions because I can do a POA. Fabi, he is your ex for a reason, or they are, girl, boy, whatever, all right? Trust me, if you're divine masculine or feminine, your ex, your person wants to contact you, they will contact you. if they want to be with you, if they have a magnetic love pull to you, a soulmate, twin flame energy, whatever, they will stop at nothing to be with you, okay? So if they're not making any effort right now, they're probably not going to, because either they understand that it's over, or they're in a difficult place in their soul journey and can't cope with a relationship right now, or they're tangled up with something else. So as far as the question's concerned, I would rephrase it to, how can I get over my ex? All right. If you've broke up from distance, okay, so maybe then you need to ask yourself those questions. What is the connection there? You know, do you really want this person? Because if he's tried to contact you a few times in the past and you weren't ready, then you're not ready for a relationship with anyone, not just him. And you're working on your energy, right? There you go. So you're not ready for a relationship. So this is cat and mouse. This is breadcrumbing. So anyway, I'm going to do your reading and then we're going to move to the next person. Okay. Fabi, and then I'm going to have a break. So what is the connection going to be with Fabi and her ex in the future? The High Priestess, you already know the answer. If you need to work on yourself right now, like you said, and working on your feminine energy, and this is feminine energy, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, and it's time that you did that, and you can't like wait any longer. You have to work on that, and that's really amazing. Like you're acknowledging what you need to work on yourself, okay, and doing your shadow work. Brilliant. So why do you need another? Why would you need another energy in your life right now to infiltrate your energy and mess up what you're trying to do? Does that make sense? You're working towards, you know, you've already done a lot of hard work. You're working towards being more grounded and being more emotionally stable within yourself, and you're going to get there. But if it doesn't involve anyone else, and it's definitely your work on yourself, then it is not the time, this actually came out in the reverse, to like start something with someone, or even understand or even care about the energies between you both. Like, because it's all in divine order. Like when spirit is gonna bring it in, when it's needed to be brought in, if it ever is. Hermit mode for months. I was in hermit mode for like 4 years, or longer than that at some points in my life. Sometimes shadow work can take a long time, okay? I know you're really worried about this, and you know, but think positively about your future. Okay, what else? Connection. Will they get together again? Like the energy connection. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, but you know, I don't really want to do reversals. Understanding the ups and downs of life. Decisions to be made. This is definitely at a distance energy. It's almost like, will he wait for you to do your work? Four of Swords. Not really hearing from him that much. He also is going through some shadow work. The opportunity is there in the future, right? More at a distance energy here. You need to take the time you need to take to do your shadow work. He needs to take the time. He needs to do his, because I think he's also going through something here. There's no decision that needs to be made quickly. Why is the world energy here? Yeah, there is an opportunity in the future, right, for you to go visit him or him to visit you. Spirit's saying it would be wise to remain friends right now, right? And that's completely up to you. Or just, you know, support each other. you are going to be tested in the next year and a half while Saturn's still there. The changes that possibly will come about with this relationship, or the, how am I going to say this? Like the test of, can you be on your own and be happy? All right. Thank you, Jasmine. I will get to you shortly. I'm going to have a break after Fabi's reading. Okay, there's possibly some there's there's a need here to not be over, how can I say this nicely? Over obsessed or codependent upon someone else. And I don't necessarily agree with over, you know, not being over dependent upon someone, because I think we go through things in our lives where we are depending upon others. That's why we have relationships, so we can support each other with this thing that's called life, right? But there's definitely a need right now that you're reassessing and assessing things. And you've got 2-7. Spirit is definitely helping you here with the 2-7s being here. And you will be on top of the situation. I think that you will continue to contact each other through social media. And I think that in the future there will be like more, I wanted to say more of a solid, stable energy for both of you that you're both sitting in, and then to meet up together. And I think he wants to be the, like, security, stability and provider for anyone in a relationship, okay? Like whoever he's with, he wants to be that sort of person. So I know that you're feeling quite left out of the situation, feeling a little bit abandoned about like nothing's like moving forward, but Spirit's putting like this roadblock here to go, no, let's work on this first, and if it's meant to be, it will be. And then he's working on his stuff, especially because you're apart, like you're not like living in the same town. It sort of makes it easier in a way to do what you need to do. But I think that there's a really strong need to remain friends here. Like, so when future energy allows, you guys can get together. I'm going to have a quick break. Jasmine, you are next. I won't be too long. Okay. General loves Jasmine single. Okay, Jasmine, just let me know that you're there. I won't be a minute. I've got one thing I've got to do. I thought like I was ready to come back online, but I've got one thing I've got to do. So I really apologise because I don't like to be offline for too long while everybody's waiting. Okay, Jasmine, just give me like 2 minutes, okay, max. Okay, Jasmine, let's pull out some angel messages first of all for you. I just had to nip to the toilet. When nature calls, it calls, right? So sorry about that. Okay, Jasmine, let's have a look at what you need to know the most right now. All right, nice. Listen to the signs and synchronicities that are around you. The first card we have is Be Like Your Spirit Guide. This is about following your guide's lead, all right? The first step is taking. You have asked for help. You need to call out for your spirit guides more, to your spirit guides more. They're trying to give you they're trying to give you signs and synchronicities in your life, to be able to follow them, okay? They will carry you. They will carry you on the road you're supposed to go on. So ask for help, okay? Especially in regards to like you're emotionally feeling lost. You are on the right path, okay? And you will connect with another. That is something really strong here about connecting with your soulmate. You may meet other people along the way. There's also children in the future for you if you don't have them already. Don't fear change, embrace it and grow with it. So the changes that your spirit guide is showing you, that possibly challenges and obstacles that you may have to go through first, for your soul journey, yeah? Also send out help to others. You've got a lot of sevens here. 777, you may be seeing sevens a lot, okay? You're exactly where you need to be, Spirit's saying, on your path. All right, on your soul journey, and all is well. Okay, thank you, Kimberly. Hey, Lord. So don't think that you're on the wrong path, you're on the right path. There's something here about sending help to others or being a shining light for other people. Don't fear change, embrace it. And the last card is you have a soul purpose, okay, in your life. Jasmine, okay. Let's have a look at like what's coming up in the future. I think you may have asked this question numerous times. Please check out your other readings if you've asked the same question. You need to give the energy time to create itself, or to create. Hey, Danny. Create what is coming towards you. There may be a lot of people coming up in your environment, especially if you're going on dating apps, and I don't know whether you are or not, and I'm not suggesting that you do either. You're very busy. You've got a lot of attention. I love the Seven of Wands because it's like Saturn's test, okay? Saturn's test. Seven of Wands, getting a lot of things thrown at you just in general in your life, and you're trying to keep on top of things, but you are on the right path, all right? And there is like a purpose for you. So all those like, all these cards that are here, this energy reading, yeah, and the next one is the Eight of Wands. So you are progressing to the next, like you are progressing. You don't have to go on dating apps, but I do see internet here. So like even connecting with others via social media in some capacity. Also joining a group would be really good for you to meet people that are conducive with your energy, that like the same things as you do. Okay. Three of Cups, connecting with others, friendships, creating new friendships, group settings. There's a lot of options for you in love in the future. I'm not seeing someone's like super coming in like right now. Spirit wants you to have more fun in your life, okay? While you're waiting for your soulmate to come in, this is about learning more about yourself and your soul journey, your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, like I said, ask your guides, okay? There is definitely changes coming in regards to your life in general and possibly love, okay? Refocus your energy on something else right now. Learn something new. Like I said, learn more about your purpose, what that means to you. What do you want out of life? What does abundance mean? This pentacle is holding is like clarity of mind, an abundance of love, your passions, your personal passion projects, your work, your finances even, okay? So there's a redirection here. Like Spirit wants you to focus on something else. Also your powers of manifestation, and how you can manifest and how you can focus on manifesting, because you may like get into a meditation and your mind wanders. It happens to me all the time. And like bringing that person in towards you. Yeah, you're really going to be focused on manifesting love coming in. Like I said before, I think joining a group in your environment, in your community, where you're meeting like-minded people in the city you live or wherever you are, okay? You definitely need to meditate more in regards to love. It is coming in. I don't think it's around the corner. I think it's possibly in the new year, in 2025, okay? And it will bring commitment, but I'm not sure, like it's not showing me who or how. It will come in slowly. It's not something that's going to come in like overnight, okay? And they're possibly from a different culture to you. They're possibly a Capricorn, possibly older than you as well. Okay. You have some things to heal, or at least some we all have healing all the time to go through for what, you know, whatever stage we're at. But the Two of Pentacles is like some decisions to make in the near future. It doesn't, you know, doesn't mean about love. It could be about where you live as well. I'm picking up here. There could be a change of environment. I think there's a Libra coming into your life. I'm not sure that person is the right person for you. I would put a warning. I'd be putting a red flag about a Libra here. Okay, someone is not all as they seem, and I think you'll walk away from that situation. I think there's a few people that you may date before you find your person. I think they are coming in. I don't think it's like quick though. Okay, I think it's like there's a lot of work that you need to do on your own self. Okay, Kimberly, post your question. Kimberly, post your question. I'm going to use the Wisdom and the Oracle cards for you, Kimberly. Okay, what does Kimberly need to know about her person? Yeah, soulmate. Soulmate. So I don't know why you say you found out you're in a connection, but you're not in union. So that I don't quite understand that, okay? Maybe there's some work you both need to do. I'm just going to have some water. There's possibly some work you both need to do to unlock this key, okay, that he's holding here. We also have the card flexible, so possibly at a distance, both needing to do more healing. I will clarify these cards. Make sure you're looking after yourself at this time, your health as well, Kimberly. Your spiritual, your mental, your emotional, right? Things need to get a little bit more imbalanced here. Make sure you're resting. Yeah, so you have loyal heart here. So you're looking at him, he's looking at you. There could be some flirting behavior going on here. We have 7, 19, 52, 41, 5, 6 and 8. So lots of different numbers here. To be fair, Libran energy, number 11. Number 38 as well. Okay. There's definitely, you need to get more balanced. You're unbalanced in some body, okay, in some area of one of your bodies, your mental, your physical, whatever, okay. There's definitely healing required here, or more focus on that, on needing to be. There's some owls here. Owls may mean something to you. I've got 3 owls on this. We've also got a fox and we've got penguins. Look at like the animal spirit around you as well right now. This could be in posters or whatever. There's definitely like some healing that's still not completed, either for you or for him or for both of you. Okay. If you know what that is, that's great. You can continue working on that. Why is the flexible card? Why do you have to be flexible? This is timing as well. It's almost like nothing's moving forward right now. 8 of Wands in the reverse. You have to be more patient with yourself in regards to the healing that you need to do, okay? All right. Why is the To Be Fair card here? Libran energy, the Magician. You possibly, it did come up in reverse, which would make sense being imbalanced. You're finding it hard to manifest. You're finding it hard to bring what you want into reality right now. I wouldn't just balance your heart chakra, Kimberly. I'd work on all of your chakras here. Why is the soulmates? Who is this person? Yeah, Five of Cups. This is like both of you have had possible difficult relationships, emotional challenges and obstacles. That's, you know, you both have to. I've got 3 or 4 cards of healing here. The Star, Aquarius energy. Okay, let's get more about this person, because I'm just not sure whether it's because you're imbalanced. I'm not sure what you're feeling is like. Your intuition is spot on with this. A lot of these cards are coming up in the reverse. Yeah, no, it's not. And I'm not saying he's not your person. I'm just saying that spiritually you need to get more in tune, aligned with why you're here. Soulmate energy, 6 of Cups. This is also about purpose, or your soul purpose. So understanding what that is, and like, yeah, the wheels in reverse. So this is saying like you're not quite ready to step into a relationship of any kind at this point, until you do this healing work and this work, spiritual work. Like, there's not a feeling of getting together with this person until that is done, but there will be in the future. I think, like, if he's not aware, he will be in the future, that, like, you're interested. Strength. Someone needs strength. August may be significant. I've got double Leo here. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Yeah. I think you will get what you want in a relationship. I'm just not 100% sure if it's that person. But there is love coming towards you. That's what you don't see coming. And the 10 of Pentacles in the workplace. But there needs to be, okay, this is really interesting. We've got the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. It's like there's a need to change your mindset and be flexible with yourself as in regards to the time frame that this is going to happen. That you can do the work on your mental body, and what you're passionate about in your life, your sacral chakra, which tells me you have to like really balance all your chakras, because until things are closed out, and that wheel that was in the reverse, you've got 10, 10, 10 here, you could be seeing that. And that is saying like you have to do the work to close out the healing. Otherwise, this relationship's not going to come together. 2 of Cups in the reverse. At least not straight away, okay? All right, thank you, Kimberly. And the next person is Faya. So I don't know if Faya's still there. I don't know where Stella went. Calm Soul, you're not too far away, depending upon like who is online right now, okay? And you can heal yourself, Kimberly. Spirit's also saying, Spirit said just let her know she can heal herself. We all can heal ourselves. Okay, Faya, if you're there, or It's Sunshine. Faya and It's Sunshine. Jasmina also. Let me know who's online, please. You have happy at the bottom of the deck, Kimberly, though. It's like you will have your wish fulfillment in regards to relationship, but you need to co-create with Spirit to help with your healing and to help with moving into that next stage, right? Spirit wants me to go back to these cards for the next person. Calm Soul, just hold on. Faya, It's Sunshine, Stella, Jasmina, Mary Bell. One of you, if you don't post, Calm Soul will be next. Guys, check out my next live on my community page. I will be doing more AM lives. I'll continue with my PM ones in about 8 days time. Yeah, 8 days time it's going to be. But I will be doing AM ones, if that makes sense. Not every day, but some days. So that I'll post on my community page, because I'll be going back to my primary job on Tuesday, and I won't be able to like be online or like when I need to be, like when you guys expect me to be, like normally. Calm soul, let's have a look at your cards. Post your question. Calm soul, trust in the wise spirits and your prayers will be answered. You are on the right path. This may have to do with love, or your question may have to do with love or a connection to another. Like there's two hearts here, two souls coming together. When it feels right, do it. There's a lot of purple energy, crown chakra, third eye chakra, okay, and more purple. Ask your spirit guide for help, but when something feels right, you need to trust in yourself, okay? Especially if the world feels turbulent around you. More purple energy. Wow, like 6 of these 7 are purple. Right. Post your question, calm soul. Let's go forward with your reading. There's something here about needing to trust like in your own higher self as well as your spirit guides. Your prayers will be answered. So make sure you are praying. Prayer is powerful. You are on the right path, calm soul, okay? When something feels like, yeah, it's right, the right time, then it's going to be. You need to trust yourself more. Be the best version of yourself and start today. So if you may have a plan to better yourself in some sort of way, in your view, whether it's a health regime, a new diet, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, okay? You came to service here, Virgo energy, okay? So you may be a Virgo, but there's something about you bringing light to others. Okay, ask your spirit guides for help. I'll tell you the I'll tell you the numerology. No, Karen, you did not miss your turn. You are way down the list. So just be patient, please. So this is like, ask your spirit guides for help, especially if the world around you seems turbulent. Stop and regroup. Okay, there's something here about you helping others. You are on the right path in regards to all sorts of things going on in your life. Okay. XJ's feelings. I'm going to ask you, calm soul, and this is like, I've been watching a lot of YouTube shorts about relationships, and Teal Swan would be really good for you. So go on to Teal Swan's videos and check out her shorts and her videos, because her shorts and her videos, right? There's a lot of relationship advice and understanding of like why does it matter what your ex is feeling for you? Why does it matter if he thinks about you? Because you're in no contact. You know, has he the facility to contact you? Does that make sense? Teal Swan, Tealswan, 2 words, Teal Swan. Go check out her videos. So why does it matter if he thinks about you or not? This is what you've got to ask yourself. Like, we project. This is a dependent energy that you have to make yourself feel a certain way. Whether you agree with me or not, it is, okay? Why does it matter? And a lot of people online would understand where I'm coming from. I don't know if Danny, if you understand this, okay? There's something here about you needing to be whole within yourself, because you're missing some sort of attention from him, whether he thinks about you, you know, how does he feel about me? It doesn't matter. If he wants to be with you, right, he will be with you, right? Needing to put boundaries up here, calm soul, with yourself, to not be codependent upon him for, to boost something about how you feel about yourself here. I know you've been through a lot, possibly in relationships and possibly with this person. And you're like on guard. You're like, is there something wrong with me? Like, I think I've done all this hard work and I've grown my little kingdom, whatever that means for yourself. So there's definitely a need a change of mindset. This came out in reverse about your thoughts. Something is dead, done and over with, possibly, in a general sense. This is not, oh, this is interesting. Hold on. This is not about what he thinks or feels. This is about you needing to change your mindset and perspective, because your heart chakra is now blocked here. See this? And so is your throat chakra. You're needing to open up more as far as what you need to tell yourself about love and how his energy affected you in the past and how it's still affecting you. And you will get on top of the situation, right? Especially in regards to your heart chakra. And there's a lot of emotion here still. Okay, there's emotion here. Needing to meditate more, needing to ask your guides for help, and they will come in and help you in your dreams, possibly. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, Spirit wants this one. Yeah, I was just going to say you will be happy, and I've got the Sun. Like, there is happiness coming your way. There is a need to get more grounded, and like I've been saying all week to people, to make a plan about what your abundance means to you, okay? Whether someone else is checking you out on social media or not, stop looking at it. Discipline 1111 on the screen, you could be seeing 1111. There's a need to put yourself first and your own boundaries up within your energy. Because there's something here about it affecting your energy, right? You've got 2 aces in your reading. It's time to refocus on a new beginning. Something that's going to help you grow in your own personal power, like in yourself. And you will be successful. But he's not coming up in your reading in your future. Okay, what you don't see coming is the Death card, the 4 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, okay, and another ace. I think that by the time he comes forward, or if he did come back into your life, because everyone's on their own soul journey, and it doesn't mean to say that he will or he won't, but if he did, I think it's going to be too late as far as your... Okay, Danny, good night, I love you. As far as your personal growth goes, by the time, if you do the work, and if he wants to come back in, you'll be so happy on your own and with yourself and family and friends and new love possibly coming in for you, that he would be a distant memory, Spirit is saying. And it's entirely up to you, right, what you do and whether you want to invite him into your world in the future. But I think if you do the work that we just talked about, it sort of won't matter anymore when he does come back. If he does come and be like, oh, you know, I'm sorry. And it doesn't seem like that right now. She possibly would like to. So the question you have, I'm not going to answer. I'm not seeing what he feels. And I'm not answering those sorts of questions. We need to focus on our own personal growth, guys. Because it doesn't include another's energy. And I know that there's a lot of tarot readers that do lives and like would be like, yeah, well, this and that and the other about them, but it's, to me, it's not productive, okay? And it confuses people. So let's focus on our own personal growth. Okay, Marita or Alice, Maribel, Jasmina. Hi, it's Sunshine, Thea and Stella. Can you please tell me out of those people, I've only got 10, 17 online. Okay, yes, okay, thank you. Jasmina, Maribel, Marita, Alice, Michelle, Sleepy Cat. I've got Davia, Dasha, John, Michelle, Roxy. Thank you, Calm Soul. Blasham, I'm not going to get to you today. I'm going to take one more person from the list that I've just said. Can anyone tell me who's been waiting for a while for a reading? Excuse me. Dasha, post your question. You are the last person for today. I'm losing my voice. Sorry, Michelle. I'm not going to get to you today. Actually, Michelle, I will take your reading. Sorry. I will take your reading. Dasha, post your question, and then Michelle, and that's it. Sorry if I didn't get to everybody today. Dasha, post your question. Is that Tyron or Tyler? When will I hear from Tyler? Felicia, hi, I haven't seen you for a while. Good, I'm just finishing my feed. I noticed I dream a person I know a few times, and these dreams mean anything. Okay, let's have a quick look, Dasha. I'm just going to do you and Michelle, and that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for being on. Sorry if I've missed you. Check out my community page for my next live. Dasha, did you have like quarrels with these people? I'm getting this a lot in my dreams. People are coming up, past exes, dreams of past people, but possibly people that you've had conflict with in the past, especially if you've like had an ex and it's been conflict, difficulty in communication. There's a need for you to get more balanced in your communication, need to get more emotionally balanced here, and to get grounded. So whatever or whoever you dreamt about, Spirit is trying to steer you in some sort of different direction in your life, especially because they're weird and crazy, sort of like confusing dreams. You may also want to reach out to this person that you haven't reached out to for a while. They could be younger than you, and subconsciously you could be wanting more friendships in your life, or consciously. So if you're wanting more friendships in your life, that's one of the reasons you're dreaming about them. Also possibly wanting to reach out to one of them if you can, or if you know who they are, and to contact them, okay? All right, Michelle, your question is, I'm doing this quickly because I'm leaving the feed. Michelle, when will I hear from Ty? He's a guy from work. Okay, I can't give time frames, Michelle. All right, I don't give time frames in my readings. Will you hear from Ty is probably more like the question I need to ask. For Michelle, I'm going to say yes. What's been a burden in your life currently is coming out. Something's been a burden, or something's been a burden, or them reaching out could like put another burden on you, and I don't know why. And I don't know if they are like a romantic partner or a past romance. Good morning, Joyty. I am leaving the feed now. Okay, Joyty. I'm going to say they are coming towards you, or you're going towards them. They could also like be going through a lot of stuff. I'm just not sure that this would be good for you. It may put a burden on you, like they've got baggage, if that makes sense. And you may not even know about this baggage. This could be family issues or money issues, or not being stable in a mental capacity. I'm getting like dogmatic. They're really like focused on their own opinions and ideas. Like if you got to really know them, it's like, I'm not sure they'd be good for you. Yeah, Three of Swords. I'm just not sure whether this person would be, like they're not mature enough mentally. And it could have been because of the stuff they've gone through, and they're working on their mental body. But you will hear from them. So it's obviously your own discernment what you want to do with this. I think that you have feelings for this person. And Spirit's showing me the life lesson card, which is in this deck. Virgo energy is here. Cancer energy. So they are coming in towards you, Michelle. They're maybe a bit older. They're very controlling. I don't know whether you know this about them, but they seem to be controlling. Or they could be, like if they were in a relationship with you, they could be super controlling. And I'm getting that life lessons again card. You are on the right path in exactly what you're doing right now, Michelle. You don't need any external validation or anyone else's baggage at this point in time. So follow your spirit guides' lead, okay? Your own inner space, universal knowledge about which way you want to go. And there's something you possibly need to move forward. It's time to do so in some capacity of your life, okay? And to have the courage to do so. Thank you for being here today. I hope you enjoyed your readings. Thank you for your donations. Thank you, Danny. Sorry, Felicia, I couldn't get to you. Thank you, Elaine, if you're there. I'm not sure if you're still there. And I will be on live possibly tomorrow morning if you're in the US, but that will probably be my last live. This will be my last live on my PM for quite a while, probably just over a week. So I do have to work, and I can't work at this time of day when I'm at work because it's the AM in the Southern Hemisphere and I'll already be working. So I'll try to do some AM reads in the US. Thank you, Felicia. See you next time. Check out my community page, guys, for my next live. Bye.